Okay, level up. Let's see. I want another point in sniper rifles. Tactical armor would be good. Decryption would be good. I want to be able to use decryption on average objects, so that's probably good too. So we'll go with that. Can't get any more charm points right now. And Kaiden, let's give you Sentinel. And Ashley. Alright, I can't get heavy armor yet. First aid unlocked. Don't really care about that at the moment. Let's give you another point in assault rifles. So, bumping up this will unlock sniper rifles, so that's good. Now, let's see. Fitness. That would increase health, so that would actually be pretty good to get for her as well. Okay. Actually, let's see. Oh, I need a lot of experience points. I need lots more people to talk to before I can get another level. Come on. All right, people. Line up. I need your delicious XPs. What do we have down here? Hello.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
Nobody expects the, never mind.
When the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
I don't understand.
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Can I ask you a personal question?
What do
Boxes
you
or
do here,
briefs?
Melina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same.
Thanks for that pointing
It's
at me.
our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Oh, how?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes.
Of course.
My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Sounds
I'd
interesting.
like to try out your services.
Excellent.
That look
I'll
from
add you to our
Ashley.
client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Sure. Tell me about the consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
Will I not look at you?
Difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
I have a feeling that means that you go in there and you don't end up getting what you actually go in there to expecting.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
I don't know about an oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Okay. Well, I think we're done.
I think I'm done here.
Yeah, I'm done with you.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always
Maybe.
enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, of course, mistress.
You're wearing the exact same thing. Let's get that ass shot there. Even though, you know, I mean, it's not all
It
that
appears
detailed.
the consort has taken notice of you.
Everyone does.
She'd like to meet with you now.
Maybe later. Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Thanks.
The consort still awaits your visit.
So I could literally just leave right now, and she'd always be waiting. Hello. How's it going? Your face seems to be glowing there. Hello.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Well, I don't know about that.
An hour here is better than a year on leave.
That's creepy.
If only I could afford to come more often.
Well, you know, you could just get some... Never mind.
No questions now. I'm trying to relax. I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Nope, no.
Sure is peaceful here.
It's not what I was expecting.
This place is a little too
Not what I was
perfect.
expecting either.
They're hiding something.
Hello?
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Is it really?
Please, relax and enjoy yourself.
I am actually enjoying myself.
Human military? You'll enjoy it here, I think.
yeah, that's probably a wise thing to say right after I pull out my gun.
At ease, officer. This is a place of peace.
Is it really?
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
I can. It's expensive.
I'd spend all day here if I could.
Well, you're only going to have like 10 minutes.
Isn't this place terrific?
I don't know. I've literally only just gotten here.
This is the most relaxed I've been in days.
Seriously?
This is my first time.
Alright.
I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Hello, can I bother you? No? Alright. Hello, can I bother you?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Really, you don't say. No, I don't know him.
The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
Really?
You're with the Alliance?
Alright,
My
you don't have
brother's a
anything else to
private
say.
back on Earth.
Oh, I want to go walk in the plants. No? Alright, fine. Hello? Let me look around your rooms first. Anything? Nope. Is this a bed? What the hell?
Big place.
That's a horrible bed. Good God, I would hate to sleep in that thing. How do you sleep in that?
Enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Why? Stupid rumors.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others.
I need
I have a
experience.
certain problem that could use your expertise.
You're just randomly talking to me about this. But, okay. Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Was he the seventh
If
child?
you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe
Don't-
he will
don't touch
listen
me.
to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
But I need to know. Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Oh.
If you can convince him to
That's-
stop spreading lies about me,
Alright,
I
personal
will be
space,
very
lady.
grateful.
Personal space.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Guys, I think we discovered Space Trump.
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
You guys aren't going to comment on what she did to me? No? Alright. Alright, well. I guess as long as you're not spreading it around, I suppose that's okay.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry, buddy. Everyone is their first time. All right. Wait, did I get experience points for that? I didn't. I did not get experience points for that. Kaiden, are you okay? I am incensed. I am incensed that I did not get experience points for talking to the consort. It's terrible. No, nothing. Okay. Oh no, that's. We did come up here before. Alright, let's see. And this probably leads us back to where, Yeah, back to the embassies. I guess that's just a fountain. Hello? How's it going? Alright, so I suppose I'll go see the, yeah, I know I got a side quest. But I didn't get any experience points, and that's... And really, what's it matter if you get a side quest without the experience points in the first place? I demand experience points. Well, but I could get experience points for talking to her and then get the side quest. I think the game was just being, you know, skimpy on the experience points. Alright, I have talked to most of you, I think. No, I don't think I have. This is to the wards, but I imagine I'm not going to be allowed through here, right? Yeah, well, we need to go talk to the council anyway. We've been keeping them waiting. And I probably need to finish up the stream soon anyway. So let's get that taken care of first. Alright, in we go. Hey, wow, you guys just teleported in. That's impressive. Hanar on the bridge? Ah. You're gonna tell me now that I missed someone? Alright, well, I'll take care of that.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
These are really bright lights shining on their faces. Not my fault I don't pay attention. It is your fault. It's totally your fault, Sierra Mike. It's totally your fault. Blaming you.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Well, I kind of already have Garrus. It'll be fine. This is RPG world. Nothing advances until we initiate it. Oh, I can go in here. Ooh. What do we have? No, nothing? Oh. That is a lot of empty, wasted space. Excuse me, Ashley. Jeez. This is why no one likes you, Ashley. Nope, can't do anything with that door. I actually thought that this was glass when I first came up here. It's like super gloomy. Jeez, you got, like... I mean, I'm not even the type of person who likes bright light a lot, and you guys need more light in here. Alright, I was over here. Alright.
Commander?
Hi. Just thought I'd do a run-by talk to you. Kind of thing. Well, I'll make sure I talk to the Hanar before I end the stream. Nothing over here? Nope. I can go in here. It's like super gloomy in here. Nope. Nope, can't use that door. Hi, Mr. Keeper. I don't have anything that I can do with you. Alright. I guess we'll go advance the game.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Well, I'm glad they waited for me.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
That just means he's good at covering his tracks.
Kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
I resent you murdering,
Captain
our friend. Sort of.
You always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed.
How did his files get passed on to me, onto you? Insults, typical. See, he hates us. You'll pay. No. Insults, typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
It's not exactly what I was going for.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the
You can tell he's evil because he's big and glowing red. That's true.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
So, let's talk a little bit about the layout of this chamber. The counselors, there are 3 of them, which on the one hand seems like a bad thing to have 3 individuals ruling over everything, one from each place. It's probably should have a few more. I mean, I'm sure that there are some additional factions in their empires, but they're down roughly at our level, a little bit above us, and then they have Saren coming in as a hologram larger than life and above them, so that they have to look up at him. I'm not sure these people understand how to project power. Quit protecting him.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
No, you're just ignoring it.
One outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Can we use something other than that term?
Now, how can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
That's not exactly what I was going for.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, these guys have no idea how to project power. Also, that's really dangerous.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
So what's the next step?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
So we need to get some sort of evidence,
What
perhaps.
about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Ooh, put me in, coach, put me in, coach!
Any idea where we could find him?
He
I have
was
a contact
just
in CSEC who can help us track
down
Garrus
the stairs.
His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Hey, whoa. I think you're just blaming him for The Council's being douchebags.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
No, he's not.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Got any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
I'm glad
An
you asked, not
information
me.
dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
So what about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. I mean, there's some arguments for that. You should be willing to do that to end a war that would kill many, many more. I mean, I'm not saying that it's always the right choice or it's always a good choice, but it may be the best one. Obviously, you know, not knowing the situation involved, and I'm just going to stand here staring at you for a little while, if you don't mind.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world
Not
works.
exactly. Not always. Not necessarily.
Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
Yeah, see, now that's bad.
He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't
Oh,
end
that-
wars. It causes them.
I know how the world, but only if there's no other way.
Okay, same thing.
Saren doesn't even
well,
look for another option.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Yeah, as Sierra Mike says, it may be the better of worse options, but not the one to jump to. Exactly. Tell me about this Barla Vaughn person.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay. What about Harkin?
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
So why protect him?
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out.
Seems like it
over
would
the
be
years to
worse
keep him on
this
the
way.
force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
What about Spectres?
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They
You're
tend to
kidding.
work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Is this legal?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
And if one of them goes too
What
far?
happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often.
Don't mind me just staring over your
Council's
shoulder.
careful when they select their candidates. But when something does...
I'm not careful with Saren.
There's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
So how are they organized?
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council.
That
Sometimes
seems
they're sent on specific
onerous.
missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Yeah, it seems not so good. How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
Oh, so it's genetic.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years.
How old am I again?
They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Okay. Talking about the Council and the
Our
Ambassador.
ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Why do we bother? We're too independent. Let's go with that.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, I'm going to stare over your
Of course
shoulder.
they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
So, why do we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
I still feel like it would be a little bit more than that, but goodbye.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Alright, well, I got a whole whopping 10 experience points for that. Guys, I don't feel like that was exactly worthwhile. Oh. Hey. We're actually up here. Hello, Mr. Keeper. No? Anything over here? Let's totally just jump on down there. Nope, nothing. Alright. We're never going to find out what's behind these doors, are we? They tricked me, guys. They tricked me. Don't you huh at me, Ashley. Can I interact with this thing? No. Well, I suppose the good news is that I can't walk off that thing. Nope. Can't do anything over there. Let me see. No one's up there. Alright. Well. Alright, let's go see if we can find that Hanar. And then I think I'll be calling it a stream. I have been streaming for about 8 hours now. Wait. No, that's rapid transit. I don't need to use the rapid transit.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
I'm glad you guys don't care about me overhearing that dangerous talk. Now there was an admiral around here somewhere. Can I talk to him?